So just a few blocks down from where all that was happening in the back alley, the rain's coming down still pretty hard, and inside Peaches sit our level 3 students. They sit around to eat this generous meal that's is it Colin?
Conlon?
Colin Lynn. That Colin Paul and Nate. Once the food got there, two people came in from the school, and under Aang's Master Lee, as it was signed, said that his granddaughter is to come back and report and talk to him about her dealings in the arena, and that he needs to speak to her as soon as now. So after a little bit of complaining and yelling, Pepper agreed to go back. So our adventurers sit around trying to eat their meal. I guess everyone got their short rests. They took their short rests. And around this time, come in 3 figures. You notice that they have these vests on, and they all have an HU symbol on them. It's very similar to like the gates that you saw. So the lady at the bar waves at them and sort of huffs.
Just like the varsity football team or something.
So and they sort of look around, and they come and they sit down over in this little corner. There's that ale.
The gallon of it.
Yeah, the gallon of it. The So they come and they sit down. So and they're start stomping. They're like, "Now, get over here." So.
Are they students? They look like students?
They got the HU symbol on them.
I mean, they don't look like staff, is what I'm saying.
Insight.
16.
18.
There are a variety of H's that don't seem... So... You don't know anything about the students. They don't seem to be like for you, your dad. It's like they don't really seem to gauge up to him. So and then,
but they're probably tougher than us.
Yeah, just looking at them, they're definitely tougher than you all.
We are not.
Fenrir. Is it Fenrir?
Fenrir.
See, I was that looked like
F-E-N-R-I.
Fenrir. Yeah. So Fenrir looks, and like the artificers can sort of see sort of the magic flowing in and out, and they've got a lot of magic to spare. One of them over there is an artificer. Like he's holding stuff, and then so he's quite skilled in whatever this thing he's holding. That could possibly be like a catapult cannon type thing.
I say, man, John, you need to get one of those.
So he sort of sits it down and puts it through there. But then it's sitting around and talking. Since you all were looking, so the one of them is again riding a dog, and the dog looks over and realizes and alerts the one of them, and the little girl. That is also a gnome. Looks over and says, "Oh, look! Let's see, they're letting some mangy dogs into this establishment." So she's like, "Which one of you all?" Oh, that must be you. She looks over towards Chloe and it says, "You're mangier than the mutt that you brought in. We can smell that all the way over here."
Yar, lass, who you be calling mangy?
Press the digitation. There's a fart over there in your room.
So it's like even your gas smell is coming over this way.
Chloe doesn't react.
No. She doesn't, does she?
Nope.
Okay.
But my doggy needs to come over later.
The dog comes over.
And I just pet her.
What weak magic we have sitting over here. What's that smell? Oh, plebes. It's like fresh magic for the school I smell. So full of hope and dreams. It's like, I'm assuming that you all weren't here the last time they sent and called and sent everyone out the gates. So, who are you to believe that you would be chosen to be worthy at the next exit?
So you're saying you were here and you weren't worthy?
Saying that, like the wine and the ale that you do, sometimes it takes a little bit of preparation to get to where you need to be, and it sort of drains the rest of it, and the water sort of floats through. And so she like sticks her finger in, and it's just like, oh, the cheap stuff, much like those that are sitting at this table. So the dog licks it too. So it hops down. And
Sleight of hand, I want to trip her.
What is your definition of soil?
soil.
Because it says, instantly clean or soil an object no larger than 1
At
cubic
25 to
foot.
trip her, she jumps off the box. Sleight of hand.
Nope. So it's probably taking a crit on that one. So the dog falls and she rolls.
The dog falls.
Yeah, the
Is
dog
the dog
jump-
okay?
I'll
go
that
check on
dog.
I'll go check on the dog, but not her.
The dog snaps at you for when it gets close.
Okay.
So,
It's okay.
So she gets and
Yeah,
she
I mean, it's
Okay,
not
if it
her.
tried to bite you, it's okay.
she gets up.
Or it could be her.
Yar, the cheap
It's
stuff
her.
must have made you
Do
tipsy.
that.
She said that and the smell.
Yeah, you do smell. I
You
can
brought
smell
the
you from
smell
here.
with you.
So
Y'all are gonna die.
Hey guys, why don't we go back and check on Pepper?
oh.
That's a great idea. Let's not do that.
They're like, oh, looks like some of them forgot their backbone while they're at it. So the
Who are you?
autist for on the other table is like, I can build a better backbone. than
Who
what-"
even are you?
It's like we're the fifth years. It's like you can call us.
Is that supposed to mean something to me?
You all can call us the level 8s. Looks like we will soon be picked for the excursion.
How many years? Was it 5-year school?
It's like they will pick who's allowed to leave every 10 years. So who they feel could represent. So it's not based on years. It's based on your levels.
What did you say your names were?
Mm.
I don't give a shit.
So it's like I am. You're better.
Oh,
This person right here is you're his lesser, and the one over there is he can blow you out of the water better than you.
So you like to blow, do ya?
So
I'm leaving.
I'm not.
Let's go.
You're leaving too. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
not.
getting in with this.
No.
This is dumb.
Yeah.
That's
so-
me. That's me.
Take the dog with
oh
you.
yeah, that's good.
Oh, you better bring my dog.
I agree. All right. So while they're arguing, so you come out, and about this time, you're going to run into Paladin, bringing someone.
Hail, Sir Paladin.
It's like, hello, fellow students. It's like I am what we call a watcher, a high level student of the school that is basically employed by the school to look for fine candidates like yourself. I can see just by knowing that you have graced the gates of Highborne. It's like, good day. Have a future classmate of yours with me. Say hello and introduce yourself, young lady.
Hello.
She grows on.
Hi, I'm Fenrir. This is my friend. We've got a few more friends inside that's getting ready to get their rear ends whipped. So we're leaving. So we're going to get out of the Dodge because
Yeah, because that's nonsense in there. But I'm Chloe, so you can come with us if you want to.
It's like a friendly tussle. It's like a show of strength. It's like what type of games do they wish to play?
I don't know, but we left before it got
You
ready.
can find out if you want to.
So
We're not interested.
I love a show of strength. It's like
I'm not really strong though.
it's like would you care to escort this fine young lady with you to the school and get her checked in?
Sure.
We'd be glad to.
So
So what's your name?
Zone of Truth is still going. So it's like you don't intend to leave them, do you?
No.
It's like your oath is my vound. And it's like, let's go see what type of adventures we have inside.
So, what was your name? I didn't catch it.
Criella,
Hi, Criella. I'm Chloe.
you're very bubbly.
Yeah, I guess so. No other way to be these days. Unless I was in the woods. I could be in the woods with my animals. That might be even better. But I'm not. So, are you ready to go back to the school?
Do I have any other choice?
Not really.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to make you go.
Jack, your dad's still not with you, right?
No.
All right, perception from you.
So 7.
It's just you're,
Mint.
so he's not hiding. That knight has been following you all. So he's watching to see if you actually go to the school.
Yeah, I'm going.
I'm going.
So you all want to head back to the school.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm going.
So
That's where I'm going.
we're gonna cut as the paladin comes in and just hark! I hear there are battles be waged in a friendly competition. Hello, Peaches. It's like
Which one, Peaches?
so. Well,
I'm guessing
the name of the place is
Oh,
called
I
Peaches.
thought
the
there was an
person in
actual
their name
person.
Peaches.
So he's just saying hello. He goes to and says hello, Peaches, as in like everybody. He says, "Bring me my ale."
Your wee one, before you can be taken to the ale, I have here a whole gallon of rum. Well, half a gallon of rum.
It's like I am not one to turn down for such gracious offerings. so like, hey, Cavalier. It's like we were talking to them. It's like we all know that you watchers are all bark and no bite, just saying knowledge. So he turns, looks, and says, "Oh, I've seen you've met some of our esteemed students who seem to think that their abilities are special."
They're
It's
great.
like not all of your seniors are so. How do I put it?
Gracious?
Well, just because they're seniors don't know that they're your betters. So betters are based on how you behave and not the power that you have. He sits down. He goes, "Hello, level 8s." It's like, they're like, "Hello, Watcher." And at this point, you notice that on his cape there's a ball. It's like very similar, like the balls that you see around. And he goes, "To make this fair," he swirls his sort of thing, and he sort of throws it back at you all on your all's table, his weapon. He says, "Shall we get to it?" So the three of them look, and they sort of back down. They're like, we're just here to eat. He says, no. He said, a friendly challenge has been given. It's like, you apparently had no problems going after the threes and saying that you wanted to test their merit. Why don't you test my merit? Or is a 12 too much for you to handle 8s? So, and at this point, they're in zone of truth.
Prestidigitation, there's 12 above his head.
He's like, fine penmanship up here. He says, so what color are your numbers? I would say a fine yellow if you would paint yours on your backs. So, who wishes to take up my challenge? I am unarmed. He starts flipping it off. He does his quick cast armor off. He said, not even have my armor on. He's like, I would just have with you with my knowledge. Who wishes to engage in non-hostile but fun activities? Because if not, my ale will get warm. Or rum. Is that what you said is rum?
It is rum.
Rum? So, rum.
I have a friendly game that involves iocane powder.
So, he says, you know what else? Well, you know what else that goes good with rum?
Dumb and dumb.
What about the word run? So
Command.
so they all fail. It's like they're all been hit with command, and they all bolt out. And it says, "Woo! They lost their food." He's like, "Waste not, their fine classmates." He brings their food over. That was not touched.
Yar, I did not catch your name, good sir.
So I am just known as the Watcher. So I have not really been asked my name for a long time. So my oath has been fulfilled, actually. I'm sort of celebrating because I've actually found somebody that was worthy to bring to the school. I've looked for a very long time.
Well, then spend the evening in revels with us. We will take up bottle and brew with you.
Says I agree. This is cause for celebration, not sadness. So,
Before we start, do you care to explain what you meant by the color of the numbers?
Yeller. I'm sorry, he's a young one.
different colors very honestly symbolize different things. Many times people believe that blue is the color of healing or fey-like business. Green can sometimes be sickness and disease and things of necrotic nature. Red is passionate or fire.
Yeller is a color of cowards and piss.
So, or poisons. So, and those there, that lot, they're definitely a poison to the school. I was hoping that I might grant the school one thing by bringing one that is worthy of the school and maybe have them expelled. But alas, my job is done and my oath is fulfilled, and I must take the next part of my oath.
I slide my patch over from one eye to the other. Was it me or did that one have horns?
She didn't come in, did she?
She didn't come inside.
I'll roll a perception check to see if I notice, but...
Yeah, he just came
I
in.
thought they were at the door.
No, they were outside.
We were at the outside of the
Oh, okay, never mind.
He
then.
burst,
we met on
he
this
burst
river.
in, and the first thing he said was, "Hello, Peaches," to introduce himself through the door. So, you can...
Retcon.
It's okay, but he says...
My patch didn't move.
He said, the one that I found is interesting stock, let me tell you. So...
What am I, a piece of meat?
It's
Sounds like it.
it's like all of you all are our hopes. Maybe someday I'll get to see you. For I, have fulfilled my oath, and I must take in the morning when the sun comes up, my last walk through town and exit through the bubble, and hope that someday that I will be a watcher on the outside and my knowledge will make its way back in. So you see, once you get to be a watcher, if you so choose, you look for candidates to join the school. And these candidates become people like you. Some candidates watch over you all the time. Some candidates are always watching and you don't know. But we are always looking, especially the watchers, to find the diamonds in the rough.
Yar, I'm looking to find some diamonds in the rough as well.
So we hope that we will find some watchers, and soon we won't need watchers, because us, Order of the Watchers, will go out amongst the world and find out information and help rebuild the multiverse.
And find the treasures and lost magics.
Treasure is it's your own reward. Yes. Yeah. Friendship and bonds and oaths. Looks you over and was like, it's like, since your arcana is more of the physical attributes in what you can do, in your heritage. So he looks over and it says, "You are similar to me." Colin. It's like you have made a promise, much like I made a promise, but it's an oath. So he looks past you, and you think that he may notice, your fae.
Oh.
So, but he doesn't draw attention to it. He says, I believe I met some of your classmates outside as they aided me in what I needed for the evening to deliver my precious find. He looks around. He says, to share meals with quite possibly the greatest of the generation that's here is a great honor before I depart. So may I join you in your first meal as students and my last meal as a student?
Absolutely.
What'd you say her name was? She was actually the name of the club, the bar, her name is Peaches.
Well, I said, welcome, Peaches. I don't know her name. She's never very nice. So I always call her Quackers because of duck can. So.
Barwinch. Barkeep. Lady of the night.
So she walks over.
Here's my last 5 gold. Make sure he's fed and bed.
So I say, hey. So keep your money. It's like tonight I will spend my money because I don't know how much is needed for outside of the bubble. All I know is I carry knowledge that I've attained for these 10 long years that I've been here, and that I hope that I will run into you outside the bubble when you are ready. May you find people be selected for the next excursion. So now, enough of this sadness. It's like, bring steak, bring everything that you all have that's worth eating. So he pulls out a platinum piece. He says, let's eat all of this tonight.
Must be nice to get fed. I didn't.
You ran off.
No. So
Tonight we're going to party like it's 1599. Deal reckoning.
you all are moving on to eat. I'm just